Elemental Gimmick Gear. That's right, with the Bake Gamer, I want to welcome everyone to a brand new Let's Play walkthrough guide for this amazing Hudson Soft Dreamcast game. That's right, no, it wasn't just Hudson Soft, but Vertical Entertainment was released on Japan May 27, 1999, and December 31st for everyone else in North America. This is my old file that just been testing out a little bit just to get a little feel of the game. You know, it was pretty good. This is an action role-playing game similar like to Zelda, but with hand-drawn graphics. It's going to be an amazing journey, everyone. It's one player, and damn is this an amazing game I want to show everyone. So hopefully sit back, relax, and enjoy me in this crazy, amazing adventure.
A strange machine was excavated from an ancient ruin. In its cockpit, a man was found. He was asleep. The machine appeared to have no power source. It looked even spiritual, with no scratches on its exterior. People named it Elemental Gimmick Gear. E.G.G. was analyzed over a long period of time. Then people created copies and used as vehicles. The man in E.G.G's cockpit continued to sleep, no matter how hard the scientists tried. He was named a sleeper. He even did not age. Then, 100 years passed.
So, what do you think? Isn't that amazing? Ah, the story's gonna be so cool. This is my grandfather founded the Yam Archaeology Lab. Excavated items, including the sleepers, are kept here in original condition. The age of the remains was specified later, right? Right. It was proven that it existed 5,000 years ago. That means our Mr. Handsome is over 5,100 years old. Eyewitness of the past who has never been awakened. He's yours,
Starting today, you are my best student. You may be able to open his eyes, but don't wake him up with a kiss. Scientists must always be scientific.
And be objective, right? You may kiss him, Professor.
Guess that was a bad joke. Well, devote yourself to the research in that manner. I'm counting on you, Saline. I think I did good.
Sleeper. It's a dull name, even for a research object. I'm gonna name you... Let's see. So here we have a chance. His original name is Leon. I have a name. I was thinking it could be Cupcake. He's been the Lost Warrior from the Dark Demon Souls and Dark Souls 2 playthrough, but I think we're gonna go for my original name here. So why not? This is a brand new playthrough, and I have not played too much of the game. So this gives me a chance to explore a lot more in the game, so yeah, love exploring. Skylar. Yes, I'll call you Skylar.
"3 years later, ancient ruin.
Oh, darn! This is also dark and empty. What kind of super civilization ruin is this? There are no treasures anywhere.
How is it? Did you find anything? Looks like this is the deepest we can go.
There isn't anything after all this work.
We can't return empty-handed. Boss will kill us if we don't find anything this time.
Oh,
Look! Something's shining that way.
this panel, it's glowing with mass, girl. This system will... there. Oh, what's this? Shit, I'm acting so tough. What? Ah!
The ruin suddenly came active, as if it had a life. It extended many tentacles violently and tore the ground. People run helplessly. The tentacles destroyed buildings, streets, and rich forests. It looked they were enjoying sucking lives. They never stopped breeding. They kept growing and expanding. The ruin breathed out, and a thick fog surrounded it. Then people naturally called the place Fogna.
3 weeks later, Yam Archaeology Laboratory.
Whoa! Skylar! Skylar! What? Huh? Did the preserving machine break? The numbers are changing. It's the first. Ah, can it be? Are you awake, Skylar? Skylar?
Skylar? Is that my name?
I just call you that. Nobody knows your real name.
The real name? No, I can't remember anything.
You don't have any memory. Might be the long sleep. It's useless now to think of the cause. Anyway, let me get you something to wear, and I'll explain the situation. Oh, follow me, Skylar. It looks good on you. Come this way, Skylar. Not one person in the present world knows your past. The only way to get your memory back is to find clues by yourself. It's dangerous, but the best thing is to check Wagner first. Do you recognize this? This machine was excavated with you in it. The people now call it elemental gimmick gear. Egg.
And we get to start playing here. Wow. So overall, the story is pretty crazy. The machine came alive, the ancient ruins that we were sleeping in for 100 years. Pretty crazy stuff has been going on. Look at that, you got a baby. That is a safe point. Let's see what this baby has to say. Oh, it's Kevin.
I saw everything. Nice to meet you, Sleeper. No, you're Skylar. I'm Kevin. I'm 2 years old, and I was analyzing this computer to study the program. I won't tell anyone about this, so you don't have to worry about...
Oh, okay. I don't have to worry, huh?
I'm pretty knowledgeable, although I don't look it. Ask me anything you don't know.
So we can ask about the operation, about the save, and about getting on and off the egg. Pretty sure I can do my explanation about these two, but let's see what Kevin has to say about the operation.
You can punch and guard immediately, but you must hold the key for spinning. Moving while spinning will consume energy points, so be careful. Open key configuration under the options menu when changing key positions to reconfirm the fourth wall.
Ah, okay. So we can punch and to spin, basically holding the B button, and we get to move. Though sadly this consumes some HP. Pressing button gets us back over here. Triggers, look at that, we can guard. Pretty cool. And our left trigger makes us so we can equip different kind of things. I'm excited to see how this will fill up during our adventures. D-pad doesn't really do much. And here we have status and option. So you got your energy points, which is our health. It's a little bit lower now since we've been spinning. We have 0 gold. We only have 1 energy tank. I love the picture because it seems like we have a character a little bit familiar like Urshing from Breath of Fire. So if you haven't seen my review of that, it's definitely a really fun PlayStation 1 RPG. It also looks like a couple other machines. Let me know what you think. Maybe a little bit of Chrono Trigger robots. I don't know. Access levels, skill levels. You get elemental, mind, defense, and attack levels. And it shows us that they're level 1. I'm guessing each time we get a section of 3, it's a little bit hard to see, but there's an orange border around that. It's not bad. Okay. We get an increase of that. I think it's pretty good. We could either go up here. Yeah, so if I press the button, the B button, no, not the B button. Which button do I press? The punch button. No, the Y button. No, I press the A button. Of course, it's always the A button. I can get out of my my egg here, my elemental gimmick gear, and we can see our face. Pretty cool looking outfit we have. We're in the future. Wow. Like, what if this happened here, huh? Got lots of stuff to check out. Look, this is where we were. We were sleeping here for so long. I love the purple over there. Looks like he has a face and some tentacles. I don't know. Can we access his computer? Ah, we can. The skill ROM, huh? Strengthening parts that increases special abilities of egg. When a level is advanced, you can pick up and catch items. The access chip. Validating chips that cancels the maintenance systems by accessing the control computer for each level. Pretty interesting. And it's just those two. Alright. This is like our mission. This is what we need to do in order to save the world. And let's see what's over here. We have this really cool machine with different kind of colors. And look, there it is, elemental gimmick gear, as if the scientists here were trying to recreate my machine. We've seen a little bit earlier when they tried to excavate the ruins that came alive. Fagna. Dr. Johan, huh? Nice to meet you, bro.
Oh, why are you here to observe? Unfortunately, I'm a little busy now. The miner isn't working. Oh, come on, you. It still doesn't work.
Is it working now?
I apologize for my attitude. Well, since you're here to observe, do you have any questions?
History over 100 years, enemy analysis, and item analysis data. Let's see item analysis data.
You can see the analysis data of the reinforced parts obtained. You can see it by going to the computer in a room where there is a capsule.
Capsule, I'm bringing up, oh dear god, flashbacks, Dragon Ball Z. Doesn't it look like, androids? Anyone? No, probably not. Just the entire saga, generalizing.
I apologize for my attitude. Blah, 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 blah. Do I have any questions?
I do. What is the enemy analysis data?
This computer compares the past observed materials by reading the battle data automatically, recorded by egg. Go to the computer by the entrance. To begin with, do you have an elemental gimmick here?
Why, yes. Yes, I do.
I apologize once again for copying all the stuff. Finally, back to here. The history is what you want to hear. This is the summary of the history from the discovery of elemental gimmick gear to the present. Go to the computer by the entrance.
Oh wow, great knowledge there, genius. Hey buddy.
Oh, a visitor. I'm the chief. I can't see very well, though. My broken glasses. Have we met before?
Let's just say I'm Skylar.
I don't recall that name. Observe as you like, but don't go near the capsule.
Okay, I'll try not to go.
Many scientists were here until the breeding started. There are only 3 of us. All the others fled. They never came back. By the way, what did you do during breeding?
I was sleeping, let's say.
Well, what? You slept through the commotion? You are a hopeful guy. Oh, a visitor. I'm the chief. I can't see very well.
Oh dear. Dementia. This is serious, but cannabis helps. What if we say I'm the sleeper?
Hey, don't tease an old man.
He knows. Well, I think that's pretty interesting so far. The beginning has a lot of backstory that I want to get over before I actually continue on with the real adventures, you know, going outside and exploring everything else. You know what? I say we take a small little peek. Yeah, just to see what we're going to be into, right? And then, first, oh, look at that. East Tokyo. This is like, boom, flash color, hand-drawn art. I love it. Okay, we gotta get back inside because I want to continue with more things. That is going to be in the future episode, especially if everyone wants to see all of that. So this is the computer that this dude was talking about. Yeah, hooray, you're like Urshing. Kevin, sorry buddy, I really didn't want to talk to you at all.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Okay. Oh my god, Kevin, seriously, this is like the worst kind of syndrome that you get to when you want to pinpoint your accuracy right there. File 1. Year 1353. The original elemental gimmick gear was carried out of the ruins with primitive cranes and transported with man-powered vehicles. Pretty cool picture, I like that. File 2, year 1365. So right there, 7 and 5 years have passed. Wow. Picture's pretty cool. Let's take a look. The size comparison is just so huge compared to the original. The original egg was far advanced and impossible to replicate. The completed machine was too big and wasn't practical. Whoa, and a big jump of time there. In File 3, 1389, after Dr. Foulholt developed the metal egg shell, miniaturization progressed rapidly. Replica number 1 is the size of the original. Wow, look at that. You can see the doctor just in there. Doesn't he remind you of the Boston Cinnabar Island? Yeah, the Flame Gym bot. Not, yeah, him. What's his name? Like Pokemon. That dude. His name was Pokemon. File 4, year 1406. Egg spread to the general public. Some concentrated on looks and comfort, and some preferred cheap. Of course I do. Look at that. All that manufacturing of different kinds. As if they were like VVs from Final Fantasy IX. File 5, 1415. The high mobility elemental gimmick gear is used as a weapon. Various armaments are developed. The egg's armament plays an important role in battles. Wow. That's just crazy intense. I love the image. Totally good. Is that it? No, File 6, year 1418. Fogna was taken by the researchers. When Fogna was built, has been established, but there is no knowledge of the prior civilization. And that maybe we were from the prior civilization. We've slept through it all. We got really big. I said we had tons of cookies and brownies, and we had a lot, and we're okay. We just had to sleep for over 100 years. File 7, year 1420. Yeah, that's right. Eggs, elemental gimmick gears, which were used in battlefields, are modified and play important roles in many fields like construction work. Like Wally, wow, we've gone through a lot of time. See, right there, Chrono Trigger. Anyone? And was that the last? That was the last that we've ever heard from the Elemental Gimmick Gear. So let me know if you like this game for the Dreamcast exclusive. I will continue this on quite shortly. But until then, everyone, happy gaming. I will see you next time. Bye.